everyone, so this is my third video review for last week's reads. I was reading A Clueless Woman by T.B. Markinson, which is part of the Woman Lost series. So if you were reading along with me, you would have seen all the reading updates. If you want to check out my Goodreads review, it's just a little bit further down the page, as I posted it yesterday, and I hope you'll go and check that out. So, A Clueless Woman by T.B. Markinson. This is a video review, and it is the prequel to A Woman Lost. I think I said last week that it was the sequel, but I hadn't noticed that it was actually the prequel. So it is a prequel to A Woman Lost, which is, so it makes it book 0 in the Woman Lost series. And I've already read A Woman Lost. It followed the story of Lizzie and Sarah, and so this prequel, or A Clueless Woman, gives more insight into how they came to being in a relationship and got to the point they were at in A Woman Lost. And what I really liked about this prequel was you really got to see more of Sarah as a character, where she came from, what she's like, and you got a better insight as well into Lizzie. And she was quite clueless in A Woman Lost, but she's really clueless in this one, hence the title. Lizzie's a brilliant character. She's so awkward that she's just so normal and realistic, and that's what I love about her as a character. She messes up, she doesn't say the right thing, she doesn't dress right, she doesn't, you know, she's a bit awkward. She has a cleaner and she's a student, she studies, and she's very academic, very clever woman, totally clueless when it comes to other women. And Lizzie is one of these endearing characters that you'll instantly take into your heart. I did in A Woman Lost, and so I just fell in love with her even more in this book, because she just, more insight into her just gives you a better understanding of her as a person and a character, her lifestyle, her friends, her family, everything. And and the more you learn about someone, like when you start building friendships in life, and the more you learn about someone, the more you know whether you're going to be friends or not. It's a bit like that with Lizzie. In these books, you know if you're going to really like her or she's going to get on your nerves. I really like her. I love the fact that she's so awkward, clueless, lost, whatever the other titles are in the series. She's definitely all those things. So her and Sarah, it's all about their relationship building. It's got this lovely cuteness to it, but laced with humour, which T.B. Markinson just does perfectly. Her humour is really great, and it's mostly humour at Lizzie's awkwardness, but it works. Gives you a little bit of a giggle and a little bit of a, oh Lizzie, what are you doing? And Lizzie's quite good at messing up as well, so she has a few moments where she totally gets it wrong. You want to like sort of shake her and be like, don't do that. Especially when it comes to Sarah, because her and Sarah, they're similar but not the same. Sarah's a lot more confident. Sarah is, she's a character, I still don't know enough about her, but I got a better insight from reading this prequel than I got. She wasn't really in A Woman Lost, she was mentioned a lot in it, but she wasn't prominent as a main character. She is in this one, which is really nice. Like I say, you get to see more of her, and she really does bring Lizzie out of her shell a lot more when they're together. And there's a lot of references in here as well to some movies, which I think was really great. Again, it just gives you, if you've seen those movies, it just gives you a connection as a reader as to what's going on, and characters. Some good old characters in this one that were also in A Woman Lost, like Lizzie's best friend and Sarah's mum and stuff. So there's lots going on, and it was just a really exciting novel, and a great, in fact, if you're going to read the series, I'd definitely say start with this prequel, because it will then just carry you through. I started with A Woman Lost, and nice, because I'm getting a different view now of the characters than I got from that. But I think if you're going to read, definitely start with the prequel first. I sort of wish I had, but I'm glad I didn't, because like I say, I developed an understanding of the characters from A Woman Lost, and now I've got a different understanding of them, which actually I think builds a better relationship with the character for you as a reader. So it's up to you. You can do it either way. It doesn't really matter. You can read them standalone. Anyway, so they work either way, and I very much enjoyed reading it. It was a great story. Like I say, the character interaction was perfect. They fit together perfectly. There's a bit of humour. The style of the writing is light-hearted and exciting, and it's not without drama. It's always got to have some drama in it. It's not plain sailing for Lizzie, never is, and it's just Lizzie. That's just what we expect from her, and it's perfect in this prequel. It was what I was expecting from Lizzie, so I did enjoy it so very much. So I'll pop a link in the description so you can go and grab a copy of A Clueless Woman, and if you do, I hope you'll enjoy it. If you've read it, please let me know what you thought of it, and if you're going to read it again, drop me a comment, let me know. And if you do pick up a copy and you're reading it, like I say, I just really hope you enjoy it. It's a great series. Check out the rest of the series and enjoy. Bye!